They say the USS Hornet is one of the most haunted ships in the United States.
Oh, it's giving me chills, like, very uncomfortable.
Captain! Alright, so...
Go towards it. Go, 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 go. Is that blood? That looks like blood.
They're all going off!
And it looks like there's a man standing there.
What's going on?
There's a pressure on the left side of my, like here, and I don't...
That's been gone off the whole time.
Hey Crypt Keepers, thank you so much for tuning into Amy's Crypt. Tonight, Jared and I are investigating a very haunted ship. This is an aircraft carrier that did serve during World War II for the US Navy. It is known as the USS Hornet. Already tonight, our investigation has been kicked off right. We have captured so much activity on camera already, which I'm going to say go and watch my part 1 video. It's linked below before diving into this one, but we have some extremely haunted areas of the ship to check out tonight, so stay tuned.
Claimed to be one of the most haunted ships in the United States, the USS Hornet has quite the history. She was commissioned to be built in 1943, and by March of 1944 had set sail to fight as part of the US Navy in World War II. The ship is an impressive aircraft carrier capable of deploying fighter, bombing and torpedo squadrons. It was also a very successful battleship, destroying hundreds of enemy planes, sea vessels and even a number of other ships. But with times of war comes death, struggle and depression, and the Hornet was surrounded by this, likely why the ship is said to be so very haunted. Already tonight we have learnt about and even experienced some of the paranormal claims of this former Navy ship, which you can see for yourself in my part 1 video linked below. Some of you even helped to spot further evidence or make sense of strange moments that we captured on camera, such as sighting a light anomaly descending a staircase moments before our REM pod was triggered.
Oh my god. No.
Many of you also noted that a figure we captured on GhostTube SLS appeared to be doing push-ups, most likely a common occurrence on this wartime sea vessel. What will we capture in this video? Stay tuned to find out and leave a comment if you spot anything of interest.
So right now I'm standing in the mess hall, and this is where the crew on board, everyone would have come to eat. So it would have been a pretty busy place where a lot of people congregated. I have heard there is activity that happens around here, and one of the Victoria. Is that someone you knew? Is that a place?
Stroke.
Were you ill?
Healthy.
No, they're healthy.
They're healthy.
It's almost like they were answering you then.
Yeah, that's good to hear. What are you eating today? I do want to walk down here. So actually through here is the kitchen.
Oh, this place looks so cool.
And I'm just going to put my camera down just to watch the kitchen.
It's something about kitchens and bathrooms for me, I reckon.
I think as well, because there's so much shiny metal here, there's a lot of reflections, and honestly it is a little bit creepy, but I believe there has been activity, even like objects to move before in the kitchen before. So if there's someone here and you can move something or make a noise for us, or come close to these lights in my hand, maybe you can like give me your name.
Can you make a noise for us to let us know that you're here?
There is an electrical buzzing I can hear. Are these food trays?
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, they're food trays. Cool.
It's kind of cool. And this is sort of what they would eat, right? Grits. What is that?
I don't know. Did you just get a magnetometer spike?
Is there someone around me? So the magnetometer just spiked. I couldn't replicate it. I'm going to go back one more time. Or maybe it's this. Okay. I'm debunking that. Sometimes, you know, people say spirits can give off electromagnetic... Tap. Is there a tap here? Can you tap for us? So one of the theories in the paranormal...
Captain! That is relevant.
Like.
Does the captain like us?
We were in the captain's room earlier.
We were... Can you give... which captain are we speaking to? Can we have a name, please? Keep walking that way, because... Is there scratching or something happening down there?
I couldn't hear any scratching.
Just go towards it, mate. I can't hear because there's buzzing, but... I just felt like there was something sort of behind you. I don't know if it was noise. And also, it's just difficult. It's like really difficult to get my bearings right now.
Well, yeah, because every room looks the same.
And I don't really know like what I'm doing or where I'm going.
What?
This is... So we were talking to Steve earlier, who's one of our guides here, and he told me one of his first paranormal experiences was right here, and literally this padlock here, he said he walked down here and it just opened itself. You need a key to open this. It's not a combo lock or anything like that. You need a key, and it just popped open. I'm getting all cold chills all over me. I don't know if it's because I'm talking about that story or there's something about this area. Is there somebody here? Can you give us a sign?
What's behind that door?
Really cold down in this bit.
Yeah, actually I just felt cold near here too. I'm not feeling any draft, but
Extremely
yeah,
cold.
it feels really cold in this spot right here.
Why is it cold here? Old. How old? And what's old? This is the other side of the kitchen somehow we ended up on. Imprisoned. I don't know where the brink is. There are cells here on the board somewhere. Because this ship was used in times of war, so they had to take prisoners of war. They had a place for it. I guess you could arguably say as well imprisoned. The soldiers on here were imprisoned themselves. They didn't necessarily want to be here. I've also heard that this was like one of the places where there was the highest rate of suicide in the Navy, which is very sad. So maybe it's relevant to more than just actual prisoners, you know what I'm saying? We are about to go down into another haunted area. This is the laundry, and some things that have happened down here are very weird. So weird that like I don't even like them, you know. And Yeah, I'm about to go down this ladder here.
Okay, so we've moved down now into the laundry, which is just under the mess hall that we were just in. And this place really does have creepy vibes. Just a lot of metal.
These things? What?
Yeah. I'm guessing it's not sinister. Like, I'm sure they just put clothing, like laundry in here, but it's creepy. Now I'm going to hit record on a thermal imaging camera. So this is looking for heat. So you can see my hand on the camera. I can show you what Amy looks like. Amy looks like she's wearing sunglasses, but it's just her regular glasses.
I'm just like, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around and see what experiments we can do down here, see if we can get anything. So, but let me show you around.
Oh, Jared, take your beanie off. Because, remember that story with the hair? People get their hair touched down here.
Yeah, like Faye, our guide that's been taking us around tonight, told us that she once felt like someone touched her hair, so I'll let it all down.
You have serious hat hair though. I don't know if anyone's going to touch your hair.
By the way, do you guys want me to cut this hair or keep it? Can you guys let us know in the comments? Because I've been talking about getting rid of it, but Amy likes it long, but let me know, comments below. Should Jared cut his hair?
Oh, that was my head. What's in there?
What did you hit on?
A pipe.
I think I can actually see where you hit your head.
Really?
Right there. Yeah.
That's hilarious. But also, ow.
I wonder if like hitting heads was a common thing, like for people in the Navy. Like I'm sure that happens so often, right?
Yeah. God damn it.
Earlier on, like when we were in the Admiral's quarters, we set up these flashlights, and we were getting responses with them. So for those of you that aren't familiar, you know, you detach the magnet from these lights, from these mag lights, and it takes movement to turn them back on again, essentially. And people have used these to try and communicate with spirits. So I say we set a couple up. What do you think?
Is it a magnet or battery?
It's a battery, but the magnet is the on-off mechanism. You know what I mean?
What was that? I heard a
like a
high-pitched
squeaking noise just then. Over here?
Yeah. Can you move something down here?
It definitely was like a squeaking noise, right?
Yeah. Just stay still for a sec, Jared, so you don't make any noise. Can you make another noise for us, please?
It could have been like any of these things turning, or
Oh, Jesus. That does not turn.
could have been that. Hang on. Hang on.
It didn't sound that high-pitched to me.
Yeah, that is really weird.
I mean,
don't know
we
what
can compare the noise.
We'll have to compare it. So what we're going to do, guys, we'll compare those sounds, and then you can let us know in the comments below what you think. Do you think it could have been something like this, or did it sound different? Alright, so what happened?
You didn't hear that?
I was talking, I said, alright, so
I heard a metallic rumble.
I can see the handle, but we were just touching it, so the handle.
That's probably our heat,
The
yeah.
handle's probably a bit warm. And what's that? Did I touch this one? Did you hear that?
Go towards it. Go, 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 go.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to establish if these noises are a natural part of the ship's movement. I will note though that this ship is docked and the night was very still, so it should have seen limited movement. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments if you believe this could be something paranormal, such as a residual sound or something that occurs naturally.
So guys, I just want to point this out. See this handprint here?
That is freaking creepy as well, by the way.
It is really creepy, but this is the exact spot face that she was standing when something touched her hair.
And coincidentally, right under that, oh my god, that is scary.
Can somebody touch my hair? I just got shivers.
Are the lights on?
No, they're not.
Nope.
So guys, what I like about these flashlight experiments actually is that we did this exact same thing earlier and we're getting them coming on and off all the time, and we're not getting anything now. So I feel like that, it doesn't necessarily prove anything, but it just adds a little bit more legitimacy to our experiment. I'm just more curious about those noises we heard.
I cannot stress how massive this ship is, and there are so many places where activity has been reported or things happen. And I mean, just here, there's a lot of beds. There was a lot of people, you know, running this ship, a lot of pilots, a lot of sailors, and they needed places to sleep. They lived here. They lived in the Hornet. I wanted to set up a ghost tube SLS just to monitor this area while Jared and I go into the sick bay to reach out, and you know, who knows what we could pick up in here. Guys, I have been waiting all night for this. This is the #1 paranormal hotspot on board the USS Hornet that I personally want to investigate. This is the sick bay. I'm going to take you around to have a look. Seriously, like the artifacts in here, just everything about this place is eerie to me. There was a lot of people that would have come through here with injuries. They probably saw a lot of casualties and deaths here. And it's said to be very, very active with the paranormal.
EVPs, audibly heard voices. They played with my hair. There's a lot of claims of laying in the bunks and you feeling like they're helping you.
We were laying there one time and a whole group of us were down there, and somebody said, hey, can you go over and help Steve out? And I'm laying there, and a few minutes later I felt something just reach out and just touch my leg, and there was nothing there. But you could see sort of a imprint on my pants.
And then of course you got the shadows at the end of the passageway. You hear the footsteps coming towards you, you don't see anything. And occasionally, because we have chains in front of the doorways, and occasionally you just hear like what sounds like someone's messing with the chain, but none of them are moving. One of the claims is that you can hear somebody coming down the ladder. I had a recorder going, and after everybody went to bed, because you can hear clearly if anybody's walking above you, and all you heard was someone coming down the ladder, take a couple of steps, turn around, go back up, you heard no additional walking. And they were clearly boots. They were just so super loud. And we had another investigator that helps us out on the tours, and she claimed that she would sleep there and she would feel someone climbing into bed with her. And when I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna see what happens. And I purposely did not sleep in the bunk that she always slept in, but sure enough, you could feel the impression of someone coming in, cuddling up, and then the impression was just gone.
I'm always nervous to go down this hallway. Like, look at this hallway.
It is definitely creepy looking for sure.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's even got like authentic like surgery beds and stuff.
Dude, I want to do an Estes in here so bad.
Yes, on that bed.
Yes. Wow.
These would have been like nurse or doctor's offices or something.
It's so weird to see old telephones and typewriters and that, and like we just have a mobile phone that we send texts on and just like swipe like this. It's so...
That's crazy.
It's mind blowing. It's super creepy down here.
I wonder how many people actually came down here, like, and were operated on, or, you know?
It would have been a lot. Like, this thing was in war, active war, you know? This is the room, Jared. This is the room.
Yeah, I'd get chills just entering this room.
Yeah. This is where we'll be reaching out shortly, guys. And look at this little... Is that blood?
Surely not.
That looks like blood. I have heard one of the paranormal things here are people, you know, smell or even sight puddles of blood. But oh my god, that just here and here, you seeing that?
I mean, maybe this could have come from a researcher, or maybe it's more like a prop, because this is a museum. But it is odd though.
Yeah, but I mean, what level of detail to put two little tiny blood splatters
That is true,
on a
actually.
surgical tool would a museum go through? Although it still looks quite red. Does blood go more brown? That's quite brown though, isn't it? Chills.
Wow, they've got so much stuff here.
Electrocardiograph. Is that like a lie detector?
No, I think that's like your heartbeat.
Ah, that would be cool to hook up during a ghost
What
hunt.
is that?
I think you know what that is.
Yeah, that's creepy. That's probably the creepiest thing I've seen down here.
That's a saw. Ooh.
Oh, hello. Oh, another one. Wow.
Wow. So I guess if you were ill, you needed surgery, you were wounded in battle, this was the place that you were brought.
Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to do an Estes method session with the spirit box. So Amy's going to lay on one of the surgery tables here. She's going to be listening to the spirit box. I'm going to be asking questions, but she's not going to be able to hear what I'm asking because she's wearing noise cancelling headphones. And we're going to see if we can... Oh really? Shoot. Don't know if I got that. But we do have a REM pod set up here. So if anything goes near it, we'll hear it. And we've got these motion sensor balls which are already going off. So if they're physically moved, they'll light up. Oh, and that one over there is lighting up. Again, and that just went off. Okay, we're getting action. Let's start this.
Out. I don't want to lay in the surgery table. Like, I feel like I might get prodded or something. You know what I mean?
Well, everything's going off, so let's get started with this.
Okay, let's get it done, I guess.
Okay. Alright, let's start. So is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? I'm going to take that as yes. Are you able to say your name? The lady sitting here on the surgery table might be able to hear you. She's got a device in her hand. If you go near it, you might be able to make it generate some noises. We've also got some devices on the surgery table there that you might be able to touch, and it might be able to let me know that you're here. It sounds like you've already been playing with it. Can you play with it again just to let me know that you're here? Thank you. So guys, we just had that go off on command. And again,
I feel like this... I'm not hearing anything, but I just feel like some of my bones in my back are like cracking, like almost separating.
okay, that's really
Very
weird.
uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Are you touching her? What are you doing to her? Are you enjoying that? Are you enjoying touching that device? Oh, yep, there it goes again. going on?
There's a pressure on the left side of my, like here, and I don't...
That's been going off the whole time.
There's a pressure on my, like, eye, and I don't... This is freaking me out. I don't like it.
Do you want to cut? Do you want to stop the session or what?
I don't know. I'm not hearing a thing. I'm just feeling like I feel things on that don't feel nice.
It's weird that you said that, 'cause that REM pod that's right next to your head has been going off rather interestingly, like that whole time.
It's literally uncomfortable. Like, I would say my spine and here. Not a single thing has come through. There might not be any, like, reception down here for the spirit box, you know?
Alright, let's get you off of there. You alright?
I'm okay. I just don't like it.
Alright, let's get you off of there. Come on.
Can you get these?
Yeah.
Should I get off?
Yeah, get off. Do you want me to get on there or? It's so weird, huh? That's been going off like this whole time. That rarely goes off for us. Definitely not like that.
This is very unpleasant. I know I'm laying on a surgical table. A lot of wounded soldiers would have laid on. Like, oh, that's giving me chills. Like, yeah, very uncomfortable. I didn't hear a single word, didn't hear a single thing. But I mean, if the REM pod's been going off, like, that's near my head, and that's where I was, like, just here, my eye and my eye socket, I guess, like right here. It just felt not like it was being touched, like pressure. Nothing was really coming through on the spirit box, but maybe we'll get you to wear the blindfold and the headphones and lay on the, is this a table, the chair as well, and see if you feel anything. I don't think that you will hear anything unless something like psychic comes through, you know what I mean? But let's see if you feel anything.
Alright guys, so I'm giving it a go just to see if I feel anything.
Doctor, I need assistance in here. Can you come to this sick bay? I need you now. We have a new patient. Can you help me? This man needs urgent care. Can you do anything to help him? I just heard a noise beside me. And again. Like a very soft, dull bang. What can you do to assist me with this patient? You alright?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
You didn't feel anything?
No.
The
Did that go off at all?
REM pod did not go off at all.
You're kidding me.
No.
It was going off non-stop for you, and then as soon as you get off the table and I sit down, it doesn't go off at all. That's weird. I feel like the fact that the REM pod didn't go off, that's more weird to me.
This segment of the investigation is quite chilling. I do find it strange that I personally felt uncomfortable on the table and an immense pressure on the left side of my head. This was paired with the REM pod triggering in this very area, something I was not aware of in the moment as I had noise cancelling headphones and a blindfold on. It's almost as if something was standing beside the bed right next to me. It's also not uncommon for visitors to the hospital area to feel as though someone unseen is assisting them. What makes this even more compelling is that when Jared lays on the bed, not only is the REM pod silent the entire time, yet he feels nothing. What do you make of this strange string of events?
Oh, me, that's hard to get into. Okay guys, it's nearing the end of the night and we're both pooped. I also feel very weird after the surgical bay. I just feel weird about it. We're gonna do a split up now Jared doesn't want to go anywhere.
I'm staying right here on this bed.
Yeah.
Maybe have a bit of a nap.
Dare you to. I am going to go on a wander around. I'm scared that I'm going to get lost. I'm pretty certain I'm going to. This place, I need... Is that in frame? Cat balls going off?
cat balls going off on that bed next to us.
That's a good time to get started, I think. But yeah, I am going to go show you guys around by myself in the dark. Just night vision. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, how the f am I going to get out of here? Okay. Well, that cat ball's going off. And I'm going to leave Jared. Bye.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hey guys, time for my favourite segment, Ghost Tube and Chill. So I might put on Vox actually. It's moving. It's that same ball though. Can you make the other two light up? And guys, just to note, these beds are separated, so this bed that I'm on is not even touching the other bed.
This place is a maze. See, there's so many beds in here. But we're gonna go this way, I think. Do not know where I am.
So guys, I've just swapped the balls, just so we can make sure that it's just maybe not a ball that's maybe gone wrong. So the ball that's closest to me now was the one that kept going off. Can you sit down on that bed and make those balls light up again? Lets me know that you're here. Alright guys, back to Ghost Tube and Chill. So I'm going to run a Vox session and I'm just going to listen to it, because I feel really relaxed laying on this bed now, and you know, I just want to close my eyes and sort of like an Estes method, just, you know, cut off all those... It's the middle one this time! That means it wasn't that ball that's faulty or anything like that. Now they're both going off.
Oh wow, guys. There are so many artifacts and it's so cool. This might be what people see the apparitions wearing even.
Is there anyone here with me? Must be two. How many of you are here? Oh, that was a really creepy laugh. What the hell? Oh my god, and they're still going off. Have they stopped this whole time? Who's here? Who's talking with me? I thought I just heard like a crack over there as well. Who's here? Who's talking with me?
Oh my god. There are so many beds in here. Ugh. Alright, just heard a tap. just kind of feels like someone's been following me. I don't know if that's like the metal moving and like expanding up here or what in the ship. Just got very cold and it feels like someone's following me.
Can you tell me who you are? What's your name? Can you tell me something about yourself?
Is there someone around? Oh, it's so cold down here. Oh my god. And it smells different. Oh my god. Okay, there's a dead end. Oh my god. That is a horror movie bathroom right there.
Where are you from? In the mountains? You from somewhere with mountains? Whereabouts?
Because that's a dead end, I think that means that I'm lost. I didn't think that I went the right way. Oh guys, this place, it's a maze. We got toured around before, but I am not competent with directions. Fuck. And I'm hearing these taps all around me. And it looks like there's a man standing there.
How long have you been here for? What do you have?
Okay, that's just a shadow of that helmet. Is that a helmet? Okay, debunking the shadow as caused by the helmet that I was seeing. Oh my god. Where the heck am I?
How do you feel about us being here? Not into it? Can you tell me your name? Woke up, I just heard. I'm in bed. Family member. Who in your family, like, can you tell me about them?
The family member.
It's like another mess hall. Is there someone in here with me? Can you make another noise? Just make it loud. Oh my god, it feels like there's someone behind me. Why? Why does it always feel like there's someone behind me?
What can you tell me about this ship? Smith, is that your name? Smith?
Smith. Smith. Smith.
Oh, more of these beds. It's so creepy. Is that not creepy? Oh, look at this TV. To do with the beds as well, guys, I was told a story that at least like multiple people have felt as though someone had gotten into bed with them while they're sleeping in these bunks, but that's not actually someone getting in. There's just, it's like a ghost or something, right? So creepy. Oh, so weird.
Have these just been going off that entire time? Now all of them have been going off. Are you playing with those balls? Can you come close to me? They're all going off! Oh my god!
It's like the chapel. Oh my god, another room? That's just bunk beds. So many bunk beds. And there's 3 layers. Oh look, this is what they had. What the heck? What was that? Tapping? Is that out here?
Why do you like playing with those balls so much? Right guys, you've seen on our channel before, it is very rare that all 3 cat balls will be going off at the same time like this. And this much, like constantly, like, there's nobody touching this bed. I'm not touching this bed. Why are they all going off? Why is it here? Why are they all going off here? Why weren't they doing this earlier? I think that makes it more interesting.
Where the hell am I? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm at the sick bay. Oh, this place creeps me out so bad. That's why we did our Estes, and I'm not going to go back in there. But I did film a behind the scenes Patreon video, like an extra ghost tube session earlier tonight, and I felt something weird on my head again as soon as I walked back in this room. I don't really like it in there.
Alright guys, I'm still here alone in the birthing quarters, and the cat balls just keep going off non-stop. They have not stopped. They're all just, it's like a disco down there. Like, they're just going off constantly. I've never encountered this before. Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, scared the shit out of me.
A little party in here or something?
These cat balls have been going off non-stop, like a disco, like that whole time.
Wow.
That's never happened before, right?
No, and more than one as well.
And I even mix them up so to prove that they weren't faulty or something.
They're just...
Constantly, all three of them.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. This place, the USS Hornet, has been absolutely incredible tonight. And I just feel as though so many things happened, and I feel it's quite rare for Jared and I to get this much activity, and it just almost felt as though every area we went to had something to show us, something to tell us. So leave us your thoughts in the comments below. We're dying to hear what you guys think, and just stay tuned, guys, because we have so much more coming from our US trip. So make sure you subscribe to have your notification bell turned on. But if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, because all of that really does help us out. If you want to read more about the Hornet, head to my website, AmysCrypt.com. You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok at AmysCrypt, and I post bonus content on my Patreon and my YouTube members that are linked below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.